Hey guys, hope you're all doing really well. So today I do not look my best, so excuse that. I don't know why I always say excuse me as if like you really care how I look too much, but I do, so you know, excuse the way I look. I came back from a long day of being out and just doing things today, so I'm really tired. I just did this makeup early on. So yeah, I just decided to sit down and film a video since I haven't done that in ages. Excuse me, it's really difficult to like put up videos when you have school going on, because before it wasn't that important, but now my school work is like so much. Even now I have so much to do, and I left it until the weekend to do all the work before school starts, because today's Friday and Monday is school. So yeah, today I'm just going to be answering some of you guys' questions. It's just a normal sort of Q&A, and I struggle with this stuff because no one asks me questions. You guys should like go and follow me on Instagram at Miss Hanazari. All of my handles at Miss Hanazari. I don't use Twitter too much, but that's also Miss Hanazari, and the same thing for Snapchat. So you guys should add me and follow me on there, because you literally see like behind the scenes of my life, and you get to know more about me, and also you get to partake like on Instagram stories. I do like polls and I do questions and stuff like that, and you guys can literally ask me questions. I don't know why so many people are scared to ask me something, and obviously if you have loads of subscribers, people like ask you all the time and you have hundreds of questions to choose from, but for me it's very limited. So please do ask, because I want to know. So yeah, please do follow me on there, guys. Don't be afraid, talk to me. I'm free to talk. But it's been ages. Look at my background. This is like where my bed is and stuff. I changed my wallpaper so much, so now it's just literally really nice. You can't see too much, but I have lights and stuff up there. Okay, so this was like for a video idea, and it's my view on sixth form. So if you want, I can make a whole video about this, because I've been in sixth form for ages now. Like, it just feels like I went yesterday. So yeah, it has been about 4 months since I've started sixth form, which is quite a long time if you ask me. Minus the holidays, let's just say 100 days. That's a lot for me, and actually minus the weekends as well, whatever, but it's still a lot. So yeah, my view on sixth form is that it's extremely hard compared to GCSE, and I put in so much work and I still do bad, so like it's very difficult for me. I don't know, like I try my best to do well, but it never works out. So it's like you need to put in like a lot of effort, and I've been trying to a lot. But overall, it's been a pretty good experience. I have great support from my teachers and a good set of friends and all that stuff, and I'm doing pretty good in terms of that. And I chose biology, chemistry and English lit. Okay, something I always get all the time is, are you rich? No, I am not rich. I make a little bit off YouTube, but not too much at all. Like, it's literally barely anything. And considering I've been on YouTube for 3 years now, almost. Yeah, I have actually, yeah, 3 years. And yeah, so it's very little. My parents like don't make too much either. In one video I actually said I was middle class, which is wrong. I'm not middle class, I'm working class. Middle class is kind of like can make kind of a lot of money, but working class is just like normal working people, and that's what I am, not middle class. Like, apparently I just look rich because of my face or something. I don't know, people just tell me the way I dress. Like, I just like to dress sort of sophisticated. Maybe that's why, like, I don't know, I like to wear like sort of long sophisticated like coats and stuff like that. I don't know, it's just obviously the way you dress and the way you put yourself together can make you look completely like rich or completely poor. Like, no, not poor, but you know, like, it's just a big part. So maybe that's why, and I have no clue, but no, I'm not. Do you like coffee? Yes, I do. I like tea and coffee. I don't know which one I like more. It just depends on what mood I'm in. And I have like my own sort of coffee machine, nothing too fancy. It's like one of the Nescafe Dolce Gusto ones. And yeah, so I just have like cappuccinos and stuff. Like, pretty much every morning I have a coffee, or like I have a tea or something. Afternoon, evening I like to drink green tea. So yeah, that's just that. The last movie you watched? Oh, it's like it was that Black Mirror sort of thing. I don't have Netflix, so I don't know. I know it's a series, but basically I have something else, and I'm pretty sure like it's some illegal web thing application. It's called Popcorn Time, and I just have that, and it literally has like all the movies and stuff like that. And literally that was on there, and I thought it was like a movie, the Black Mirror, what is it? I forgot the other part, the Bandersnatch, yeah, that one. And I had no clue that then on Netflix when you choose it, so I was so confused. And so I guess that's my last movie. How is your best friend? So I don't necessarily have a best friend that I go out and do everything with, but I guess like I do sort of, but I don't really like, we don't have labels like that, so it's not like you're my best friend and stuff like that. But I do have a few close friends that I do like go out with. Whenever I go out with someone, I feel like I always go out with the same people, so I guess they're like my closest friends. But I like it. It's not like I'm super close with anyone that I feel like I have to talk to them every single day, because I don't like being sort of like attached to someone like that. But if I have like friends, which I do, like I just have some close friends, and that's like really good for me. These are pretty generic questions, but do you have a pet? So yeah, I do have a dog. His name is Romeo. He's a cross between a Chihuahua and a Pomeranian, and he is 1 year old. Sorry, like if I keep on changing the lighting because it is very fluctuatant. Is that word? It fluctuates a lot. What's the size of your bed? So it's right behind me. It's just a single normal bed, nothing special, you know, pretty generic, pretty small. Your favorite singer? So hands down it has to be Russ. It's my favorite. I listen to like pretty much all of the songs because I like certain songs from other creators and singers, but it's never been someone that I'm obsessed with. Like I'm not obsessed with him per se too much, like I am, but I don't like stalk him on social media and all that. Like literally just followed him the other day, and I've been listening to his music since like the past year, like non-stop. He is the only person that I would go to a concert because I know like the lyrics to like his new album, like I know the lyrics to like most of his songs and all that stuff. So he is the one I would definitely say, and no one else really. Like I like certain people's individual songs, but nothing, not as in like favorite singers of all time. I know a lot of people don't like Russ, but I really do because it's like his songs are so personal and I love it because it like helps me to relate and just stuff like that. What were you doing 3 hours ago? So right now it's 8:06 p.m. So 3 hours ago was 5. I was out at a shopping centre. Shopping. I think I was in Primark. When do you usually go to sleep? So I know these are like really simple questions, but you know, whatever. When I had school, right now I'm on the Christmas break, so when I had school I would sleep around like 11:30 or something. So it wasn't too late, like just maybe 10, like whatever time if I finished my work or my schoolwork, I wouldn't stay up late. I would stay up maybe like 11:30 max. But now since I've been on break, which is really bad, I've been sleeping around 1:30 to 2, sometimes like 3. So, and I wake up like really late because before I used to wake up for school at like 7, and now I wake up just like chilled, and I need to like get into a better habit of like sleeping early and waking up early, because now I wake up at like 12, 11, you know, it's really bad habit. I used to hate sleeping early. I was like, no, I'm not going to sleep early. But now I actually like love sleeping early. That shows that I'm not a kid anymore. I've grown up. Sorry if you can hear fireworks, by the way, because, you know, they're happening right now. When did you last go on holiday? August, I went to Turkey, Dalaman. And that was really nice. If you haven't seen my vlog, I'll link it down below. I did a great vlog. Like I really loved it. I went paragliding, all that stuff. If you want to see it, then it will be linked down below, and it will be in the cards up there. Okay, so someone sort of said like, do you have any like creepy sort of stalker stories? And not necessarily like anything, but I've had some incidents. The most recent one would be like when I went to Turkey. So I was on the beach, right? And then I went inside like one of the stores to buy some to buy some water and stuff because it was so hot. It was like 40 degrees outside. And then I was walking around and I was wearing like this bright yellow long dress, and it was like I standed out. And I think I look pretty good in that dress, you know, like I look nice. Guy sort of like, I think it was Turkish, but I'm not sure. He had like an accent. He was just like walking around staring at me, and I was walking up down the aisle, then he just like comes and tries walking towards me, and then I just like leave because I'm not gonna let him walk to me. And he's like, he's not even trying to like make it not obvious, like he's literally staring at me in the eye. I'm like, what the heck? So yeah, that's what happened. And he just like kept on following me around, and he asked me about like, I was looking at some crisps, like it was like Lay's chips and all that, and then he was just like asking me about, I don't know, he said something in Turkish, so I'm pretty sure it's Turkish. He said something in a different language to me. He just looked so noncy. I was like, are you a nonce? Like, what are you doing? But yeah, so that was like one of the stories, and it was pretty weird, I'm not gonna lie, but nothing too crazy, you know. I just left there. Can you sing? No, I cannot. I don't think so. I like to think that I do. I used to like sing randomly and be like, oh, I sound nice, and record myself. I think everyone's done that. Like everyone's probably sung when they're alone and recorded it and think they sound nice for a second until they're like, really? Right, do you have any piercings? So at the moment I just have my 2 ear piercings and that is it. No other things. I don't really want any piercings. If I do want one, maybe like somewhere in the ears, I don't know exactly where. I'm not really a big fan of piercings and body modifications and stuff. Maybe like if tattoos weren't haram, I would probably get like a little tattoo somewhere, like a meaningful tattoo, but I'm not gonna do that. How old are you? I'm 16. Do you have kids? No. Where were you born? I was born in London, you know. My nationality is British. Ever fallen in love? No, I have not. Ever asked a guy out? If that means like romantically, then no, I have not. Yeah, not really about that. Okay, first kiss, where and when? Okay guys, newsflash. I've never kissed anyone in my life. I know it's probably like weird to you, but yeah, I have not had my first kiss yet. I know it sounds super silly, but I'm kind of like not waiting till marriage, but I want to get like really serious with someone and knowing I'm gonna marry that person before I do anything. So yeah, tell us the latest tea in your life. Okay, well, nothing really. Yeah, I have a boring life. Do you like your Canadian cousins? The person who asked this, like, I don't know who you are, I'm sorry. Just let me know if I should know. The relatives I have in Canada, they aren't necessarily like my cousins, they're more like distant cousins. I don't know, they're not my first cousins for sure. Yeah, but I obviously love them so much, you know. Why would I hate them? Favorite qualities about yourself? So I think I really love the fact that I'm caring. I actually care a lot about people. Like I actually invest myself so much into helping people, and like as much as I can, obviously, because if I don't have the means to do it, then obviously I can't. But I mean, I love the fact about myself that I just like I can be selfish when I need to be, but I'm pretty selfless. And some people may disagree, but obviously I know myself more than what people think they know, so you know. Another thing would be that I am pretty helpful. So if like people need my help, I won't really like refuse. Like I always like go out with my friends and stuff, like, you know, like I never really reject them. I don't know. It's because I kind of known what it's like to be rejected, or like what it's like I befriend people really easily, and I kind of open up, which is a bad thing and it's a good thing. Like I open up so much, so like if I just get close with you a little bit, I'll tell you my whole life story, which is bad because sometimes the wrong people know. But most of the time I tell most of the people around me. Like I used to a lot, but I've learned not to now. I used to, and I trust people like a lot, which I don't know is it's not necessarily a good thing, because I know what it's like to not be in a good place and stuff. So if I do see someone, I always like try to help out with things. Advice on stress relief. I don't really know, because I haven't like perfected the art of de-stressing either. Finding like a distraction. So for me it would be like watching a movie and eating loads of food, comfort eating, gaining weight, you know, that sort of thing. I don't know, maybe like going with friends and talking and just having a conversation and just doing simple things that, you know, that make you happy. It literally could be taking a bath or a shower and playing some like nice music. For me, I just put a candle on the side and like de-stress, you know. Do you think money makes you happy? Okay guys, answer this down below, because I want to get into like sort of debate about it if you can. So I think money does make you happy. Obviously it might not be like deep internal happiness, like true happiness, but it distracts you from other problems. And not necessarily saying like you need to be a millionaire to be happy, but I mean, if you have enough money to buy what you want or what you need, then of course you'll be happy. Like happiness is just not, it's not just a feeling to me. It's like it comes from what you wear and how you present yourself, and if you have certain things, which sounds so bad, but if I look nice, I feel nice and I feel happy, then I can accomplish more things. And money can just bring you like loads more opportunities in life, which is sad, but it's the truth. So money can buy you happiness, in my opinion, but if you disagree, that's completely fine. let me know. Okay, so do you want to get married and what are your plans for the future? So basically, I do want to get married, and you know, I just want to have kids, like I just want to do all that because I love that. I don't know, I love the idea of that. And yeah, I'm pretty sure my plans for the future are just to get a stable job and all that stuff and go to uni, and I don't really know yet, that's the thing. I'm gonna have to end this video soon, so I'll see you later, guys. Thanks for watching, I love you guys so much. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe and comment, and yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.